Hello and welcome aboard. Here at Mount Franklin Foods, we regard food safety and defense with the utmost seriousness. We are aligning our practices to Food and Drug Administration or FDA and Safe Quality Foods or SQF guidelines to evade or minimize any risks posed, and this is where your role becomes critical. The FDA is responsible for protecting the public health, and SQF as a certification that requires us to comply with food safety and quality management. Traditionally, our everyday operations revolve around maintaining safe and productive environments. We're keen on our good distribution practices, or GDPs, and your adherence to our established procedures, including glass, ceramic, and brittle plastic, and chemical usage and storage, is paramount. GCBP procedure ensures we do not contaminate finished goods and raw materials with glass, ceramic, or plastic by keeping them controlled and auditing and documenting every month or when replacement has been done. Our chemical control procedure specifies we must keep all chemicals under lock with their corresponding SDS, the safety data sheet, in a binder, and proper cleanup in case of a spill. GDPs definitely help us secure the quality in our products, concurrently providing a clean, orderly, and safe workplace. On the distribution floor, there are rules for dress code, food and drinks on the floor, and food handling. All personnel must maintain clean hands. Staff, contractors, and visitors are required to wash their hands upon entering food handling and storage. Additionally, hands should be washed after each visit to the restroom, after using a handkerchief, after smoking, eating, or drinking, and after sneezing or coughing. All employees should dress business appropriate. No sleeveless shirts or soiled clothes. Clean and neat is the expectation. Always wear your safety vest and steel-toe shoes for your safety. Food and drink consumption in the warehouse is not permitted, as crumbs could attract pests or rodents, and sugary drinks could lead to ants, as well as slips and falls. Employees are allowed to carry water only on their forklifts, but in closed containers, to avoid spilling. On any occasion you spot a potential issue, we trust you to report it immediately. Never place any cases directly on the floor. All food products and packaging materials must always be set on top of pallets. Cases cannot be left on the racks either, without a pallet and are used to store. Any suspicious activity from anyone in the premises should be reported to management for proper attention to the matter. This could be with drivers, contractors, or even another employee. As employees, it is our responsibility to follow these rules and report anyone who is not complying. If you spot any open packages, report it to management. One thing we absolutely can't tolerate here is pests. We're committed to keep them at bay. Our pest control procedure was established to prevent contamination or even infestation. There are various types of monitoring traps installed around the center. If pests are encountered, remember to report swiftly and not handle it personally. Rodent trap boxes can be found inside and outside the warehouse. These traps are designed to capture rodents, possibly coming into the building or even edging the outside of the warehouse. Traps must always be against the wall. Our pest control provider will monitor all traps found in the warehouse and make the appropriate corrective and preventive action to remedy or prevent pest issues. Reminder: traps are only handled by our provider. Employees should not come into contact with any traps. Lighting traps use UV light to attract flying insects that may enter the warehouse. These traps help monitor pest activity. Traps should remain on at all times. Use this layout for a comparison scene or other content where you need to split the screen. Pheromone traps use pheromones to lure insects. This lure then works to draw in the insects, where they become entrapped by the adhesive and can't escape. Our pest control provider continually monitors these traps as well and checks for the number of insects trapped for a visual indicator of the extent of an infestation. Another important pest prevention method is to always keep all doors and dock doors closed when not in use. Leaving doors open can lead to birds or other rodents entering the warehouse. It is always important to fully close the ramp and use the latch on the dock door once closed to secure it. Now let's talk about receiving and shipping practices. Unloading or loading from trailers needs to be done cautiously and with safety measures in place. In case you notice damages to the trailer or unsafe conditions, it's crucial to report these immediately. Always think safety first. Any crevices in a trailer where external light peeks through can lead to water or dirt coming into the trailer when product is in transit or simply when used for storage. This would not meet our expectations in food safety. Maintaining trailer cleanliness has multiple facets. If you observe traces of blood, odors, food residues, or other unusual materials, let management know right away. We do not load or unload trailers that are not suitable for transporting food products. Remember, your keen eye for cleanliness goes a long way in ensuring our food safety. Similarly, if pests are detected in trailers, it's important to know the right courses of action. Any infested product unloaded must be removed from the facility immediately. Load it back into the trailer and close the dock door. Let's be vigilant and prevent infestation. Lastly, incoming material verification carries immense importance. From inspecting internal and external deliveries to ensuring the integrity of materials, you play a crucial role in keeping our food supply chain secure. If you suspect any material has been compromised, please report it immediately. Together, let's make our distribution center a stronghold of food safety and defense.